Hey, dropshippers, Enrique from DSM Tools team, and welcome to today's live session. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider hitting that like button if you feel that the information that will be disclosed is going to be helpful for you. Subscribe and hit that notification live bell button because we are constantly uploading every single week. For those of you who have been following the stream and are already subscribed to our channel, welcome back, and I appreciate the support, guys. Now, if you can, just say hello in the chat box. Tell me where you're from. If you have any questions, please do ask. If I can answer you right away, I will. If not, don't worry. I will try to keep up during the live stream. Also, this will be uploaded and posted on Facebook groups and also on YouTube once I end the stream, because we're actually streaming on both platforms. So anything when it comes to links, the direct link to our DSM software as well will be posted on the description down below, but I will share with you guys all the links necessary towards the end of the stream. Hey, what's up, Miss Tina TV? What's up? Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for being here present. So let's go ahead and start the topic, right? Because you actually are coming here to know how to make your first listing, right? That is the most important thing, and start generating some sales. So today I will teach you how to properly list, how to properly optimize your listings, and teach you how search engine optimization works, okay? So I will go ahead and screen share right now. I just want you to know that in order for me to read your comments or questions, I would need to exit my presentation and get back to this platform, which is Restream. At the moment, my monitor is not working, so I'll have to go ahead like that. So I apologize, and please bear with me on that topic. Visionary Assistant Texas, what's up, Craig Hall? Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Let me screen share. And guys, if you can listen to me, please let me know, because we've had some problems before, so I just want to avoid that. Anyway, this is my screen, and just let me know. Before we start, let me know, what is your goal? What is your end goal as a whole when it comes to dropshipping? What do you expect out of this stream as well? And something very important, I do stream every single week, 3 times per week. The previous stream I made, which is already posted on our YouTube channel, I gave out 7 awesome winning products for you guys to list. And the first product I showed was this one, which is pretty much a mouse for a gamer. And the product number 1 has a profit. The seller that made this, that sold this product overall right now has over $200 of profit on eBay. We're talking about eBay dropshipping. Second product is this one. This product made $416.64 so far for the seller that I chose. Then this product, this made $126.56 again for the seller on eBay. And then this product, this very important product, this is a traffic generator, and I explained what that means on the previous live session. This has made overall towards the seller $46,866, right? So with the other product we have is this pretty much a pad, LED pad for the computer and your keyboards. This made $20,601, and we have the last 2, product number 6. This made $612.18, and this last product, this is to actually move heavy furniture. This made $849.15. So I just want you guys to know 2 things. Number 1, there are products that will leave you very good profits overall. So eBay dropshipping is the best way to go when it comes to a beginner. That is very important, because the marketplace is smaller than Amazon, and you can start there. Secondly, that when it comes to listing a product, now I'll do a video on this same topic, you have a limit when it comes to selling limits. You can list 10 products, and if you upgrade and if you're a good enough seller, right, with experience, then you'll be able to list 100 products and so on and so forth. So the more you list and the more sales you have, the more revenue you'll get, and hopefully the more profits you as a seller will gain. Anyway, I just wanted to go quickly very important and useful information when it comes to dropshipping. If you want to further your knowledge, I just want you to know that this session will not be covering how to set up your PayPal account, how to set up your business policies. We will not show that here. However, we do have that information available. But before I do and show you where we have that available for you for free as well, I just want to see if I have any questions, if the people are actually listening to me, because we've had problems before. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Still, guys, again, let me know if you have comments, if you have questions, and also if you can listen to me. That is very important to me. Anyway, let's get back to the presentation, and let me show you this cool drop website, sorry, that we have. It's called the Dropship Academy. This is have a lot of articles that they actually disclose a very useful information, especially for people who are just barely starting in dropshipping. I assume that you are those people. And this one, for example, no, actually not this one. Well, it's very good. We have a lot of articles, but the one that I want to show you actually is this one. Let's see. We have, as you can see, we have tons of articles, but this one specifically, there you go. How to dropship on eBay from AliExpress. So AliExpress is a marketplace as well as eBay, as well as it's actually empowered by Alibaba. And on AliExpress, you can find tons of products from different suppliers that are very cheap, and you can pretty much dropship them on eBay and get a lot of profit out of it. So you have over 7,500 words on this very article, and you can see how to start your online business and so on and so forth. So you guys get the idea, right? So I'll link this on the chat box towards the end. So I'll keep it here. And then we do have, for example, over here, the entrepreneur zone. So we have set up for you guys an eBay step-by-step guide on how to properly dropship, how to drive traffic, how to pretty much take care of your product inventory. If you're using wholesale dropshipping, that is a different topic for a different video as well. And also, very important, how to set up your business policies, how to set up your PayPal accounts, how to set up your break even, how much profit percentage you want to gain, and so on and so forth. So if you want to get this, you can get started for only $9.97 per month. And you have access not only to this course specifically, the eBay dropshipping course, but also more courses to come, YouTube courses to come, and we have Instagram, we have Amazon courses, and so on and so forth. So hopefully this will help you further your knowledge, and so you can go ahead and get it. Anything you want to know when it comes to very specific, detailed information, you can get it right here. Okay, so now that is out of the way, we can go ahead and start this stream, okay? So today's topic is make your first listing. And this is very important, right? But before we start, please hit that like button. It will help us so much, especially on YouTube, to further on and maybe get more viewers, right? That this could help them potentially. If you feel that this information is helping you, consider hitting that like button as well. Again, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you aren't already, and hit the notification bell button so you can be notified every single time that we are uploading videos, which is actually very constant every single week. So the number one question, why should we optimize listings before publishing them, right? Why? Okay, so number one, there's a marketing strategy. If you guys are not familiar with that, but there's a marketing strategy called search engine optimization, right? We have it right here. This is directly correlated to a thing called click-through rates. So what is search engine optimization? I just want you to know the following, right? So search engine optimization is pretty much gaining organic traffic into your website, your platform, your store in this case, right? So the better content you have, the more click-through rates you'll have, meaning that more people will click on your link, and the more views you have, then that means that search engines such as Google or Yahoo are pushing you towards the first search results. That is the end goal. Why? Because normally, and you guys know this, people tend to click on the first results rather than just scrolling all the way down. So your main goal is using this search engine optimization on eBay to gain more organic traffic, because you can pay traffic. You can do promoted listings on eBay. That is a different topic, guys. But you don't want to do that. You want to try to avoid making more expenses and gain as much profit, right? Makes sense. So let me show you over here. This is a little table from search engine optimization where you collect leads, you work on your content, and so on and so forth, right? And obviously the website recommendations and so on. So the main question here is, how does this apply specifically to eBay? Because we know that on Google or Yahoo, right, or Bing, for example, this is working, and this is how websites are being promoted without them paying Google or Yahoo or any of these search engines. How does this work on eBay? So let's do a little exercise. Now, I just want to say, if you guys can comment down below or the chat box, any word. It could be any product. It could be any category. Let's say cell phones or whatever. It doesn't matter. I just want you to know how this works. And if you can, follow my lead. So you can pretty much see how this goes. Anyway, let's go to eBay. But before we do that, let me see if I have any questions. Okay, no questions so far. Okay, anyways, guys, just let me know whatever word you want, right? Now, right now, I'll explain how this works. And then I will show you how this works as well. So just name whatever product on the chat box if you guys can do that, please. And again, the more you comment, the more you ask, or the more you comment, doesn't matter if it's not a question, the more engagement we generate, then that's better for the video and also to get more and more traffic. So, for example, on eBay, eBay distributes traffic equally or evenly to different sellers, right? So you're competing against other people for a percentage of traffic. You might get 10%, 20, 30, 40, 80%. So what does this mean? For example, let me screen share right now and show you what does this mean. We're over here on eBay, right? So we can look for any, let's say cell phones, doesn't matter. This is just for the purpose of this explanation, right? So we look for cell phones, doesn't matter. Normally, the 80%, if you're a good seller, if you have enough traffic, at least 80% of the viewers or the buyers within this platform will see you in the beginning or the first results down here, right? So the more optimized you have this, then the better chance you have that people will notice your product, your store, and so on and so forth. So this is how this works. So in order for you to gain more traffic, there are two ways you can do that. And actually, let's refer back to this presentation. First one is optimization, and second one is good standing account. So optimization, I'll go further in details right now, but when it comes to good standing account, it means being a good seller. How can you be a top rated or a very good seller? Well, first of all, listing every single time. The more active you are, then the better. The search engine from eBay is called Project Zini. So this Project Zini actually works and functions to people who are very active on eBay, sellers who are active on eBay, constantly listing. So for example, you can list a product every single day, so you can be very active. Also, the more sales you generate, the better. Once you made sales, it's all about customer support. So if you're on top of your orders, if you have good customer service, all this positive things, then eBay will pretty much say, hey, this dude is actually helping me gain more traffic into my web page, into my platform. Let's give him more traffic as well so he can generate more sales. So the better account you have, the better seller you are, the better customer support you give, the more chances you have to go up when it comes to traffic. And now optimization, this is very important. So optimization means that you need to work on your title, get a very good title, meaning something that will capture the buyer's attention, right? Something that maybe you can describe the product in the first 3 to 4 words. They're called long tail keywords because normally what we read from left to right. So the first keywords, this one, for example, this one, all these, those are the most important keywords you need to set up, right? So the better title you have, and I'll show you how to do that with DSM and another software called Sig Analytics. Now, again, I'll share the link towards the end of the stream, the better. Then you can be more competitive when it comes to pricing. Now, I just want you to know I am currently in Nicaragua. I am from Nicaragua, Central America. So this is my local currency. This is Cordolas, or cords, you can say it in English. So depending where you are, depending where you're selling, then that currency will change. Anyway, so the better pricing you have, meaning that if you're cheaper, a little bit cheaper than your competition, then the better for you. And you can optimize your images, the better image you have, let's say a professional picture. If you have a professional picture, even better. But at least some picture or a photo or images that will capture attention. It's all about capturing attention. So this is how you optimize everything. And then we can talk about optimizing your listings. Again, covering the title, the images, but also the item description, meaning that the more specific you are with the product that you're selling, the more information you have, then eBay wants that from you as a seller, and buyer, a rational buyer, will want that as well. So that is where you get the click-through rate. For example, this one, I will choose this one, me as a buyer. This is a click-through rate because I already clicking into this seller's link, I go directly to the seller's page. I need to go back. Something just happened. So for example, I go here, then I have how much is the price that the seller is making the sell for. You can have different variations and so on and so forth. So if I like what I see, if I like the price, if I like the policies, again, you can list you can get to know how to properly set up this eBay policies on our course, on the Entrepreneur Zone. But you can also go here, and this is the item specifics. This is where you give out all the information, the technical information of the product. So let's say I want to read, maybe I'm looking for a phone that has Bluetooth, GPS, obviously Wi-Fi. Maybe I'm much more of a geek. I don't want to offend, but maybe I want a very good processor. Maybe I want something, I don't know, the SIM card has to be dual SIM card so I can have two different phone companies. The RAM is very important. So the more information you provide, the better. And that is when me as a buyer say, you know what, I like the product, I like what I see, I like the price, I'll buy it. That's how you pretty much gain more traffic and also pretty much provide yourself with some sales. So how to do this? This is very important. Let's see if I have any questions anyway. Drone, okay. How to find eBay winning products? Dominga Bandara. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, so first of all, if you want to know how to pretty much find more winning products, I will do a live session on Friday, this same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, meaning 8 p.m. Eastern if you're on that time zone. And I'll show you how to do that by using Stick Analytics. Then again, all that information will be given out towards the end of the stream when it comes to links, and also on the description down below once this uploads on YouTube and on Facebook. But yeah, don't worry, I will show you how to do that. I will show you how to properly market research. Okay, so Craig Hall says drones. Okay, let's go ahead and do the same thing. And if you guys can follow my lead, it'll be better because, and if you can tell me if you see the same thing that I'm seeing, even better, right? So let me screen share right now. Let's get back to eBay. And let's just search for drones, right? Or yeah, drones, camera drones, there you go. Okay, so this is my page. This is what I see. I don't know if you guys are doing the same thing, but if you guys see the same thing, that means that the sellers that you see here, right, are very good sellers because they are appearing on the first results, meaning that they have a very good optimization when it comes to images, when it comes to title, when it comes to pricing, and that's what we need, right? We need to appear within the first search results. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start. So this is the product that I will list. This product I showcased on my previous session is a hair razor comb with a blade. So you can comb your hair and then pretty much shave your beard, right? And these are the statistics or the stats on this product. So this is a profit maker and traffic generator. Now I'll show you why. Then you have the demand. This has been sold 57 times on the last 30 days. So that's where you know that this product is a traffic generator because a lot of people are wanting to buy this product. There are a lot of people are just, the seller or the product itself is moving and attracting more traffic. So that is a product you want to list. And then your supply, this is the cost that is on the AliExpress suppliers page. This is a 1.01 cents. The shipping cost 2.63 via e-packet and your fees. So let me show you where I got this information. Let me show you how I calculated the profit. So number one, this is the seller over here on eBay, right? And then you have here the price. This person is making the sale for $10.74, right? You can see the images here, he or she has, and then you can see here how many times this was sold. You can see pretty much the purchase history, and I explained this on the previous session. And then over here, you can see the item specifics and all that information. So you'll say, you know what? I want to list this product. I want to source this product, see if I can find, obviously, a cheaper price on the same product. So this is AliExpress page, and this is the suppliers page. And a couple of things you want to notice here before going and actually getting this product sourced. Number one, I always recommend you guys to look always at the star rating. So if you see a product that has 4.5 or more stars, that means that the product itself is good. People are buying it and people are happy with it. So there's one point. The second point are the amount of orders made for this specific supplier. So the more orders this person or this supplier has, the more reliable the supplier is. So you can pretty much grab all this information and source it to your page by using DSM, and I'll show you how to do that, because you know that this is a good product and this has generated more than 1,000 orders, so it's good. 463 reviews, people commenting on the supplier, so that's good. That's where you pretty much analyze your supplier. And a couple of things also, but before I share with you the cost and the shipping, over here, and this I will explain in further details on the next live session on Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but you can use different Chrome extensions that will allow you to further analyze your market and further analyze your suppliers. So this supplier is 94% as a seller rate. You always, as a beginner, you want to be you want to grab the let's say the supplier that generates more trust, right? That will give you profit, but be very reliable as well. So if you are a beginner, always try to search for sellers or suppliers that have 90% or more, right? Maybe if you find someone less than that, doesn't matter, depending on other features. For example, the star ratings, the amount of orders, and the supply, and how much profit you'll gain. But to play it safe, star rating number one, right? Star ratings, 4.5 is a minimum. More than 10 or 20 orders, if you find someone that has more than 100, even better. Then the seller rating over here, and last but not least, the price, right? You have the price for this product over here in this page, and then you have the variation, this color black, and the free shipping or shipping method. This is, I explained in details how this works, but just to give you a general consent, always go for ePacket or AliExpress under shipping. They are an expedited shipping method. Remember that we're sourcing product from China. You can either have that product go or distributed by sea. It takes longer, like this one, for example, the Kanaya Super Economy Global is free shipping, but it takes 30, 50 days for the buyer to have this product, and this is a parcel item. Who the hell wants to have a product, a small item in the next, next 2 months, 2.5 months? Nobody, right? So the faster you deliver, the better, and that's where you are more competitive when it comes to shipping. And also, ePacket and AliExpress are not only an expedited method, they generate a tracking number to be on top of the order, and not only that, they are cheap. Because you have the UPS, and then you have UPS expedited. They're faster, of course, but they're very expensive. So you can choose these two. I chose ePacket because it's actually cheaper than this one, so apply it, and that is where I grabbed all my information. Now, this is important. If you get on the Entrepreneur Zone, if you pay $9.97 per month, not only do you have access to a lot of courses and have full access to our eBay step-by-step guide, right? You'll also have this, I'm sorry for that, guys. You'll also have this awesome copy of a calculator that I have here. This is all the products that I have sniped. I'll explain what the sniping method is in the next session. But this is the most important. And let me actually put this bigger. Based on your break even, right? This is pretty much covering all your fees, your PayPal fees, your eBay fees, and so on. And on the PayPal fee right here, you can set that up by going to our course. Now you have this awesome tool where you can pretty much just fill in the information. This is already calculated for you guys. So, for example, you want to know how much profit the seller is making. So this person is making the sale for 10.74. Again, we just go ahead and pretty much add this up. The cost, remember, is 0.01 cents. So we put 0.01 cents, and the shipping cost that we'll have is for $2.63, and then just put it here. That's it. It's easy and quick as that. So now you know that this seller, per profit, already deducting the fees that he or she is paying or needs to pay per sale, is making $6.24. Anything above $4 when it comes to having the per sale, right? When it comes to already deducting the fees, that is an awesome profit, and that is a profit maker. So you have a product that generates traffic and also gives you a lot of profit. And now, this is very important. You want to be competitive when it comes to pricing. To do that, you need to sell the same item, in a cheaper amount, at a cheaper amount. So you can go as low as $10, you can go $9.99. You can do a lot of things depending on, it's totally up to you. And I explained the pricing strategy on a previous video, so I encourage you to see that. But we can say you can leave it at 10 bucks if you want, doesn't matter, and you still have a very good profit margin of 6.61. So pretty much this is how you get it. But also we do have the same calculation when it comes to profits on our DSM tool. But anyway, I just want you to know, write in yes on the comments and the chat box if you understood what I said, all the things that I just said, or no if you didn't. And if you put no, please be specific on what part you don't understand so I can repeat myself. I don't mind repeating myself because I would just want to help you guys. Let's see if I have any questions. Towards the end, no questions right now. Just 6 viewers, don't worry. Let's go ahead and continue. But anyways, I'll be coming back and see if I have any comments or questions. Don't feel free to do comment anything you want, right? Nothing bad, obviously, but anything you want. So let's go ahead and start. So we have this product, right? Now it's time for us to list it. The first thing I want to talk to you about is Dropshipping Management Tool. This is pretty much what we sell. This is our software, right? So this is my dashboard. This is my account, by the way. And we also send a lot of emails. We have a customer support. It's very, very, very good software, not because I'm actually selling it, but because it's good. And it's actually going to help you a lot when it comes to optimizing your listings and automating in an automated way. Also, we do offer a lot of messages. I give you the perfect product that you guys can list. So we take care of you guys. That's it. We take care of you guys. Anyway, you have a lot of different tools here. You have a lot of different features. One of the features that I want to talk about is the template feature. You can pretty much set up your store. This is how the buyer will view your store. Once the buyer enters your store and see what other products you offer, the person will be able to see this template. So the more aesthetic your store is, right? The prettier your store is, the better. You have the Halloween feature if you want to use that one. You have the Christmas feature for December, and you know that December is coming right now, and a lot of sales, a lot of online sales, despite the COVID situation. And you have different sort of templates. So I don't want to talk too much about it. I just want to show you what I want to show you, right? How to list. But anyway, I highly suggest you guys to get this DSM for Chrome. Once you have the DSM tool, go over here and get this DSM for Chrome because it's going to help you list quicker. And let's go ahead and do that right now. So we have this product here. We already know that this is a very good product. And if you have the Chrome extension, you can have this blue button over here. Just click on that. It'll take you directly to the Rapid Lister within our platform, right? And what you do is you can first of all see where you want to publish it to. You can publish it to Amazon, to Shopify, or eBay. Again, we're using eBay, and especially as a beginner, you can choose your template and then just hit the button called import. That's it. Just wait for it to happen. And what this does is this grabs all the information from the supplier's page, meaning from AliExpress, right? And you'll have all that there. And from that point on, we're going to start working on the optimization process, okay? And the first process that I want you guys to work with always, and the most important one, which I already mentioned, is the item's description, right? That is super important. But over here, guys, I just want you to know, you can pretty much, this is the price on eBay that you want to make the sale for, right? So you see the seller is making the sale for $10.74. We can do it for 10 bucks. So just up over here, just go up, or you can pretty much put 10 bucks. That's it. There you go. $9.99, for example, or 10 bucks. But we are using the 99-cent strategy. And again, I explained what that means on the previous live session, and I explain it right now. This session is going to cover 2 hours. So anyway, so the estimated profit is going to be $5.90, $6, right? That is what you want. That is a very good profit. Now, the very first thing I want you guys to optimize is this part, the item specifications. Where do you grab this information? This is very easy. So this is pretty much a copy and paste method. What you can do is grab as much of information you can from the supplier's page in AliExpress and from eBay. So for example, oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know this, you can do Control F and you can pretty much type down anything. You can find anything along the page. I'll show you how. But for example, if you scroll down on AliExpress, you'll be able to see the specifications here. So this is pretty much all the specifications you need to fill out the item specifics on your store, right? So let's start with material. This is plastic. Let's go Copy and paste it. That's it. And just look for material. There you go. See, you can find it right away. Boom. There you have it. Plastic. Second thing, let's go find more. Now, I can do this. I can do the whole process, but I just want you to know how this works because this takes a while now, right? So now let's see item's name or the color. Let's see if we can find color over here. Okay, it's not white, obviously, it's black. Okay, perfect. Color black. We can find more information. Well, okay, let's see. Function, no, okay, let's see. Item type, let's see if we can find type here. Let's see. There you go. So the item type is a cone, sorry. Not my native language, guys, sorry. Anyway, so we put on the type, and then the size. Okay, so the size over here, we can see if we can find a size here. No, wait, no size. Okay, don't worry. There's another cool feature you can do. So whenever it comes to that, you cannot find, let's say, over here, let's say a variation that you need to fill in, you can actually add more specifics down here. Go ahead and add it. You can put size, and then just put the size. That's it. You create it. And boom, just like that, you already created a different specific, and that's how you go. You can also grab information from the eBay sellers page by scrolling down, and on this description tab, you'll be able to see item specific so you can get more information. So, for example, the country of manufacturer is China. We can put that here, and actually, we find it here. We put China. So pretty much we go on and forth, and this is how you do it. And once you've already filled all this out, right, or at least the most you can fill out based on the information you find here or here, then we can move to the other optimization part, which is optimizing your title, getting a winning title. You can guarantee traffic and maybe sales if you have a good enough title. And let me explain that right now, but before I do so, I'll do a little quick break and see if I have any questions. Okay, yes, jump, right? Yes, awesome. Okay, guys, again, if I'm going too fast, let me know. If something that you don't understand, let me know. And if you have any questions, let me know. Or if you have any good comments, maybe let me know as well. Okay, so let's get back to it, right? So now we're talking about title optimization. So the first thing you want to do is open up your Stick Analytics. If you don't have it, it'll be in the description down below, the link, direct link to the to Stick Analytics. But I will also share all this links towards the end of the stream so you can have it right there and then. So the first thing you want to go is go down below on this tab session. This feature is called Title Builder. Go hit it, and now you need to look for keywords, right? So what you do is you search for potential keywords on your title. And I want to grab, you can either grab it from this page, AliExpress, or you can either grab it from eBay, right? So it doesn't matter where you grab it. Try to grab only the 3 to 4 words, 3 or 4 keywords. Doesn't matter. Don't go 5 or 6. Just look for 2, 3, or 4 keywords. So let's say, you know what? Let's use hair razor comb. Doesn't matter. It's just these 3 keywords. And now we copy it. Control C to copy if you don't know that, and Control V to paste it. Search, and now you have 2 columns. The first column is the most important one. This is the long tail keywords. This is pretty much the first 3 to 4 keywords that the buyer will see. So this is very important. And as you guys can read here, if you can read it, are specific keywords combinations that the buyer commonly searches for as well. So what you need to get is have a very good long tail keywords. And over here, you'll be able to see the average searches that the keywords that you see here have, the competition level, how many competitors are using the same keywords, and the amount of sales this is driving normally. So what you need to do is have a good average search, a good sale, but low competition, because you don't want to be one of the bunch. The more competition you have, the lower chances you have to pretty much stand out and generate traffic and or sales. So let's start to look for something that has enough averages, enough sales, and it's very important. It has to make sense. It has to make sense. When you buy it has to. So building this up. So we can see, well, you know what? Let me see what else we have. Home, bear, trimmer, there's clipper guys. So for example, see this one. constant competitors, which is good. 186,000 average searches, but I mean, hair clipper guide, come on, that doesn't make sense. At least to me, you can do whatever you want. I'm just giving you the tools. But for me, it makes more sense if I place this comb beard trimmer, right? And once you click on it, it's actually adding up to your title. And when it comes to eBay, you can have up to 80 characters. So the more you have, the more you fill up towards the 80 characters when it comes to your title, the better chance you have to have more traffic. This is how search engine optimization works. So now it's time for us to use generic keywords. This is pretty much to not only potentially grow our search engine optimization percentage up, meaning more traffic, but also to pretty much decor our title, fill it up, and make it sense, obviously. So let's see, we can use, and one more thing, sorry, don't ever repeat the word, right? We already have comb, beard, and trimmer. We don't need to use the same words, right? Let's use different words. So for example, we can do hair, because it's for hair, razor, because again, it's a trimmer. We can pretty much, even though it's the same thing, razor and blades, but it's not the same word, so we can even use it. So there you go. Thinning, yes, because what you do is when you want to go ahead and trim your beard, right? You're thinning up your beard. That's what I did today. I don't know if you can notice. And that's how you start working out. Now, you can also search here. You have different other results. So we can say, yeah, it's for grooming. It's one piece. It's actually styling. It's an attachment because pretty much the trimmer is an attachment to the comb. So we can put that there. And now we have 78 characters. More than enough. Only 2 characters left. It doesn't matter. More than enough to put this as our title. This is how you create a winning title. What you do next is copy this to clipboard, right? And then get back to Rapid Lister and Control V or paste it, however you want to do it, right? And that's how you create a winning title. And the last optimization part is optimizing your images. This is important, obviously, because you need to have a very good image to display on your store, but it's not as important as your item description and as your title. This comes maybe third when it comes to the listing part, but you can still work for it, right? How you do this is, if you can see here, you can even create collages, but you can add more images. So since we are using the same images from AliExpress right here, maybe we can grab a couple of more images from the seller, right? The potential competitor. Let's see, for example, it doesn't look aesthetic, right? The picture is not that great, but we can add more pictures. The more pictures we have, the better. So what you do, if you find a very good picture that you want to add, click on the picture. Hold on, I'll have to go ahead and, okay, let's see now if we can do it. Okay, so click on the picture. What is happening? Can't do that. Well, now I can. So we already have the picture here, and then just save it. Save the picture, put it on your pictures, save it there. There you go. Get back to the Rapid Lister. Over here, you can even drag and drop the file, or you can browse it. Doesn't matter however you want to do it. Go to pictures to have a lot of all the items I pretty much sniped or grabbed. Let's see. So we have this picture. We open it. There you go, and then we just hit upload, and voila, that's how you upload the picture. And that's how you get more and more and more pictures. If you want to, I would suggest you to do, but it is not as important as the item description and as your title. You can even change up the main image. If you want to use this one as the main image, you can. If you want to use this one, you can. But since obviously it's for women, but also for men that have beards, so maybe not using this one. You can even delete it if you want, a picture if you want. It's totally up to you. You can use this one if you like. Doesn't matter. So this is how you pretty much play around with your optimization when it comes to store. And this is very important. Remember I told you that in order for you to be in a good account standing, right, to be a good seller, you need to be constantly, actively listing items and selling, right? That is number one. That is numero uno, how we say it in Spanish. I'm Latino, by the way. So you can either publish it now, or you can work, let's say, on a Sunday, right? And you want to list 7 products for the next 7 days. By the way, you can use all the products that I showcased in the previous session. You can do that, it doesn't matter. But what you do is you can schedule, you can pretty much work on the same thing I just did. You can schedule this post and that's it. Hit on schedule and then you can publish, you can go ahead and say, you know what, I want to do this for Thursday at whatever time. So you can work around that and then you hit schedule. I'm not going to hit it because I'm not going to actually list this item. I was just showing, but this is how you pretty much optimize your listings using DSM. And this is only one feature of what we offer. If you want to know more about DSM, you can go to our YouTube channel. We have a lot more information there. And also we share how eBay works. I'll be posting more videos, a lot more as well, and more live streams to come. Let's see now if I have any questions from the audience. Okay. Yes, Joan, how do you calculate your break-even percentage? John, you can actually do that by, first of all, you need to know how much fees you're going to be paying from PayPal. So if you're dropshipping on the US, right, and to the US, that may be, I think right now it's 2.9% plus the fixed fee, that is 30 cents. So based on that, that's your first fee. Second fee is the eBay invoices you get every 15th of every month, I believe. That is another fee. So based on your fees that you need to pay, right, after every sale, for example, because PayPal withdraws the money once you make the sale, that's when they withdraw the money immediately. eBay, it takes more time and you have to wait till the 15th and all that stuff. So based on that information and all that, then that is how you calculate your break even. And then you want to say, you know what, I want to have a 20% profit margin. That is what I suggest to you as a beginner. Or 50% profit margin, doesn't matter how much, but how you can properly set it up in a step-by-step guide. Again, you can go to our course and you know what, I will share you the links right now. So let me start with the Entrepreneur Zone, because over here you can pay $9.97 per month, and you have access to a lot of awesome courses in our eBay, step-by-step course, where you can have this calculator that I'm showing here. You can have this, right? And you can also have a detailed information when it comes to setting up your PayPal policies and all the break-even percentages and all that information. That is very, very important, especially to set that up at the beginning, right? And then you have our article blog post page where you can follow us there. We have a lot of interesting articles that you guys can read. They're very, very helpful. So I highly suggest you guys to go ahead and get that as well. And yeah, pretty much. And last but not least, let me share you the direct links to this specific product. If you want to list it, I suggest you to go ahead and do it. You know what are you waiting for? If you have already a store established on eBay, list it. And if you have DSM, list it. So let me just go ahead and do that right now. So this is the direct link to the product I showcased. Let me see if this is the same product. No. Hold on. Okay, so this is the same. This is the link to the product I showcased. This is the trimmer, the eBay, and then you have the AliExpress page. There you go. Boom, there you have it. And last but not least, how to get Stick Analytics and how to get DSM Tool. Let me share that with you right now, dsmtool.com. Go to dsmtool.com, but I'll show it. But I'll anyways give you the link to it so you can go ahead and get it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, and there you go. And last but not least, Stick Analytics. This is very important as well, especially when it comes to market research, right? And this is what I will show you Friday. Okay, there you have it, guys. Okay, so anyways, this is going to be posted on YouTube in a couple of days. It takes 1 to 2 days to upload, so you can rewatch it there. I'll put timestamps as well, and also all the information in the description down below and on the YouTube channel. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for being present. I hope this information was useful for you. And if it was, hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell button. And also, one more thing before I leave you guys, you can follow us and actually find us on YouTube, the Facebook group. So you can search under DSM Tool, Dropshipping Manager Tool. So go ahead and you have tons of content there. And we have 2 awesome communities as well. And then you can follow us on Instagram. There you go. And last but not least, subscribe. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everything. Don't worry, John, thank you so much for being here. You have a fantastic rest of your week. and see you on Friday. Hopefully, I have you there. And the next thing I will show you is how to properly market research, how to find more winning products. All right, see you guys. See you on the next one.